go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Irvin out there with Green. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Macy in at the point guard.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Bird. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The drive by Jordan. Good on the shot. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drive, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now, here is Ainge. Here's Bird. Buries the 20-footer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Ainge against Jordan. High post shot. The shot by Ainge, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Deflects the pass. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to McHale. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Inside. Ainge dishes to Johnson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kept alive. Another shot. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's McHale. And stolen by Jordan. From about 19 feet, he squares up and sinks it. Jordan's got 8 points. Celtics trail by 6. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here is Ainge. Now the pass to Bird. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Parrish. The rebound by Jordan. Chicago leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Oakley kicks to Jordan. Pass to Macy. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Gervin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Bird. Here's Ainge. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Ainge.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Your Celtics answer.
in for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for McHale. Vincent's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. The Bulls also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Oakley. Higgins comes in for Gervin. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. Here is Paxson. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
.136 left here in the first quarter. Second chance effort. Offensive rebound. Johnson. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Passes to Bird. Here's Wedman. On the wing, Bird. Guarded by Green. Here's Wedman. Tries again. He lays it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the pass to Easting. Johnson against Walton. Redmond the pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bird. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Johnson. Over in the corner, Green. The feed to Johnson. Over Walton. And Walton sends it back. And he's able to get it back. No good from Paxson. Pass to Bird. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out front, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Kevin McHale out there with Bird. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Ainge. And it's Parrish in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Now, here is Ainge. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Oakley. And Macy kicks to Oakley. Passes it to Gervin. Outside Oakley. From downtown. Macy, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the left side wing. Here's McHale. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. McHale's got 6.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Here's Gervin. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Bird. That one wide left. Chicago leading. Gervin right side. Right wing. Out left to the wing. And the pass to Paxson. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Over Johnson. And the Bulls with another miss. It's the Celtics ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bird against Gervin. Nice D from McHale.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Johnson against Paxson. Feeds it to Bird. Kicks it to Ainge. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shoots. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Ainge. Ainge has got 3 assists tonight.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Corzine. So with the ball, it's stolen by Johnson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Oakley passes to Paxson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Johnson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. So it's Chicago now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Pass to Oakley. Now Corzine. Over McHale. And too long on the shot. And here's Boston. Johnson in the corner. Back to Bird. Gervin with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Paxson passes to Corzine. It's stolen by McHale. Now, here is Ainge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He feeds it to Bird. McHale dishes to Parrish. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Celtics, Robert Parrish. At the line for 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And a new group in for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Larry Bird. Vincent's checked in for Ainge. And it's Easting in for Johnson. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Paxson. Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. To the paint, here's Corzine. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here is Easting. Here he goes to the middle. And it's Walton missing. Here's Chicago. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Jordan. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Easting inside. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jordan, and the rejection by Parrish. Passes it to Easting. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. And the basket by Walton.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Jordan, the pass to Corzine. And here is Jordan. Over Vincent. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist from Green.
Assisted by
Green's got 3 assists now in this one. To the wing right side. Here's Wedman. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wedman's got the lead, back up to 1 now for Boston. Outside Jordan. Stolen by Parrish. Here's Vincent. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Corzine, and the layup's good off the glass. Corzine's got 4 this quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And there's the pass to Wedman. Here is Easting. with the floater, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Boston trailing. So for Chicago right now, we've got Oakley. Paxson is out there with Jordan. And it's Green, and it's Higgins at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Bird. 6 points for him. Back to Johnson. McHale up top. Shot clock at 6. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good.
For the Bulls, Sidney Green at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Austin with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Now Ainge. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Fades away. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Paxson. Here's Higgins. Green dishes to Jordan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Jordan's got 15.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now, here is Ainge. Pass to McHale. And that one drops. He's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jordan inside. Ainge covering. And Jordan gets it to go.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. Tries from 16, and he drops that one in. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Johnson against Paxson. So the wing on the left. Higgins passes to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. McHale against Green. They get a hand on it. Johnson outside. Ainge with the screen on Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. Bird outside. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Here's Jordan. That's a basket. Is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. over Green. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to just one with the basket from McHale.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Johnson kicks to Parrish to the inside. Aim. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Higgins, defended by Parrish. Higgins passes to Oakley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for Burke. And it's Easting in for Ainge. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. Gervin comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Macy in for John Paxson. Here is Easting. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Green. Hits the front of the rim and out. Passes it to Higgins. Back to Gervin. The pass to Macy. On the wing, Green. Gervin outside. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. Here's Gervin. Can't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Redmond can't get it to go.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Johnson with it. Down low. That is good. And the Bulls lead is back to just one on the basket from McHale.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Gervin. Basket good. Gervin's got 6. 27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here is Easting, defended by Macy. Easting with the bucket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And here is Macy, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one's good. Gervin.
3 points.
Here is Easting. With 4 seconds on the clock. Offensive rebound. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Johnson. Bird out there with McHale. Then it's Parrish, and it's Ainge in at the 2. Yes, that goes in.
You know, he didn't need the leader with the defense playing off him, but it was sure in his rhythm.
Jordan with it, guarded now by Larry Bird. To the paint to tie it up. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The feed to Oakley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Larry Bird.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
Both free throws good from Oakley. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Ainge. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up.
Michael Jordan.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ainge. Chicago leading. Left side, Jordan. Gervin outside. Outside for Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Driving in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's McHale. Over Green. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ainge against Jordan. Stolen by Ainge. Pass to Johnson. Jordan against Ainge. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer on the way. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Gervin. Rejected by McHale. And they get it back. They grab their own miss. Shots good by Oakley.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Johnson, the pass to McHale. Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots the three. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Danny Ainge.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Now here's Jordan.
Celtics foul. Larry Bird. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. The drive by Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hooked away. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. That one goes. Counted. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
So it's Boston now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Bird. The Chief attacking the basket.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And the Celtics making a change here. Walton's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. Williams comes in for Green. Kyle Macy subbed in for John Paxson. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And your Celtics dancer.
for Kyle Mason.
David Miller.
Austin with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Johnson. There's the pass to Bird. Walton with the ball. Pass to Ainge. Shot clock at 5. Now Walton. Over Corzine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. So Walton nails both of them.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Here's Jordan, and that one, good. Jordan's got 15 points here in the second half.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Johnson with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Johnson, good.
And that's about the first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
McHale with a screen on Miller. Here's Johnson. Another shot. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 3 on the bucket from Bill Walton.
And you can just see by the way he fought with the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Now here's Bird. Over Gervin. Tries to keep it alive. And they recover it. Pass to Ainge. Celtics passing it around. Johnson. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that sixth sense for how a play should develop.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Ainge. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Some changes for Chicago. Oakley, he's checked in for Corzine. Green comes in for Williams, and it's Macy in for Miller. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. The kick out to Walton. Johnson outside. Back to Bird. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Bill Walton. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Chicago, Charles Oakley. 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.